Music reaches people in unparalleled ways. With better understanding of how music affects health and well-being, caregivers can enhance and enrich the lives of those they are caring for.
I work in St. Thomas Elgin General Hospital in recreation therapy.
Nursing, PSW, and Alzheimer's services.
I'm a social service worker.
A volunteer musician, music care and creative education.
An expression through music is so well known. It's such a fabulous tool for expression that we have used music for a very long time.
We bring music to the patients daily.
Well, currently I've been doing music with special needs adults. I've developed a program that allows them to express themselves through music and use music as a bridge of communication.
I noticed some advantages to using music, and I wanted to harness the power of music.
Music Care Training is a 52-hour, 3-level training that builds skills and confidence to engage with music and care and doesn't depend on prior musical training. Participants learn music care strategies based on current research and practice and review basic music skills.
We're not training people to be new kinds of practitioners. We want to strengthen what they're already doing with some simple principles about music. And we want to remind care providers and stakeholders at all levels of care that music is something that is powerful and that can make really impactful change in caring relationships. And it's something that's not being used enough.
I signed up for music care training because I instinctively felt there was more to music than using it as entertainment.
Well, I wanted to have a little bit more specific education to work with the people, not just special needs adults, but anybody that can use music in a way that brings them out of themselves and gives them a better sense of who they are, their identity, and also how they belong in the bigger context of society.
Music care training is changing the way I provide care by giving me another avenue to use to reach the people I work with.
One of the main mandates of the Room 217 Foundation is to bring education and training to care partners who would like to learn how to integrate music into their regular practice. So the music care training, we've intentionally developed it so that anybody who's interested in music can take it. Everybody can benefit from this kind of training. From my perspective, music care training needs to be a baseline in college programs, university programs for healthcare professionals.
There's a real excitement right now in a lot of caregiving settings around music, and there's very little standardization. Everyone is talking about music being this really powerful drug, and yet we don't have any standards, any regulation for how we implement that drug. The music care training can provide a baseline. It can provide some standard for all care providers to think about how they can be considering music.
Music care training has definitely given me the confidence to transfer the learnings, the knowledge that I gained from the Room 217 training to my team.
Music care training has definitely improved my confidence. I know what I'm doing. I specifically know how to do things a little bit better and more intentionally than I have before. And I have a very definite purpose.
It absolutely has improved my care practice. I feel I'm much more informed. I also feel like I'm part of a bigger team. I'm often working by myself. And having colleagues that I know are doing this kind of work in a variety of settings makes me feel like I'm part of a big team, whether they're in my house or not at the time or in my studio. I'm working with other people who are doing great work.
Music care training has definitely helped me. At the beginning I was scared to hum, but now I'm not afraid to even get out in front of people and sing and play an instrument that I'm not even comfortable with. So it definitely has been a great asset to me.
For more information or to find out how you can bring an exclusive training to your workplace, visit www.room217.ca.